Rais jana alikuwa kule Kilifi na nafikiri leo ataongea.
Business, current affairs, sports, entertainment and international news from their immediate onset. Join me, Mbula, for 1 p.m. news and 4 p.m. only at Shoprite Media. Programs to bring you the beginning of our news. Impactful phrases from political.
Kwa rais, nafikiri rais jana alikuwa kule Kilifi.
Kajiado Governor Ole Lenku condemns Kitengela Hospital's attack. And TAC introduces automatic teachers promotion every 3 years. And High Court bars Inspector General Kancha for erecting Nairobi CBD. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm Mbula. Kajiado Governor Joseph Ole Lenku condemned the violent attack on Kitengela Sub-County Hospital during Sabasaba protest, ascertaining that the protesters were not Kajiado residents and arguing police to bring them to justice.
Kwanza waliokuja hapa wakisema wanafanya demonstration walikuja na nia mbaya. Walivunja sehemu ya hospitali yetu, karibu waumise staff wetu, na tunasimama hapa kwanza kusema hao sio Wakenya wenye nia njema. Ni watu ambaye walikuwa na nia tofauti na vile wale wamekuwa wakisema wanatafuta haki yao, sauti yao isikike, na wanafanya maandamano kulingana na sheria. Hawa hawakuwa wanafuata sheria, na kwa sababu hiyo tutakuwa tukishirikiana na polisi tulinde mali ya wananchi wetu, tuchunge mali za serikali yetu. Kama vile jana wamefunja hospitali hapa Kitengela, wamefunja maofisi za county pale Kiserian, wamejeruhi watu ambaye wanatembea tu kwa nia njema kufanya biashara yao, na hiyo hatutakubali iendelee. Hawa waliofanya furugu mliowaona hapo Kajiado hawakuwa watu wa Kajiado, walikuwa watu kutoka nje, na walikuwa vijana wadogo, hata wengine walikuwa wanakaa kama wametumia dawa za kulevya, kumaanisha hata hawangeweza kufanya jambo ingine ila furugu. Na kwa sababu hiyo hatutakubali biashara za watu wetu iharibiwe.
On to other news, the Teachers Service Commission has announced a new policy granting automatic promotion to teachers in common grades every 3 years based on satisfactory performances, eliminating the need for competitive interviews and aiming to address career stagnations. The Teachers Service Commission unveiled a transformative policy that promises to reshape career progression for Kenya's two educators in common cadre grades after every 3 years, providing they demonstrate satisfactory performances. On to our other news, the High Court in Nairobi has issued conservatory orders restraining Inspector General of Police Douglas Kancha from setting up roadblocks in the Central Business District during protests, citing violation of constitutional rights to assembly and movement. The High Court in Nairobi delivered a significant ruling that reverberates through Kenya's political and civil society circles, issuing conservatory orders to bar Inspector General of Douglas Kancha. On to our news, President William Ruto has questioned claims that youth unemployment in the country is a unique problem to his administration. Speaking in Kilimani, Nairobi, the president pushed back at critics asking whether joblessness has begun only after he took off the office. As I quote, "I want to ask you, do you mean to tell me that all young people had jobs before I became the president? You mean to tell me that unemployment came into play when I became the president?" Ruto paused with those statements. He said that unemployment among the youth has long existed and it's unfair to suggest that his government created the problem.
Nataka niwaulize, supermarket ikichomwa, biashara ya mtu ikichomwa, ndio kazi itapatikana? Ndio kazi itapatikana? Mimi nataka niulize swali ingine. Unajua kuna watu wanataka kutuhadaa ya kwamba vijana wote walikuwa wanafanya kazi kabla Ruto hajakuwa rais. Mimi nataka niwaulize, Kenya hii, mnataka kuniambia vijana wote walikuwa na kazi kabla ya mimi kuwa rais? Hii kazi ya unemployment imeanza mimi nikiwa rais. Si hii ni shida imekuweko siku nyingi. Sasa tuambiane ukweli. Na mimi nataka niseme hapa tukiwa Nairobi, tuwache kudanganyana. Kama watu wako na maneno waseme. Na mimi nimechangia sehemu ya kuhakikisha kwamba vijana wamepata kazi. Nimechangia vijana 1320 kwa affordable housing.
Still on President William Ruto's speech, he has firmly declared that his rivals will not succeed in removing him from power through unconstitutional means. Speaking in that at Kilimani, launched during the unaffordable housing project, Ruto said he will not let the country be destroyed by impatient individuals who do not want to wait for 2027 elections. This country will not be destroyed by a few people who are impatient and who want a change of government using unconstitutional means. It's not going to happen. That's the words of the president.
Nchi zaidi na vijana zaidi wapate ajira. Mimi nauliza, nimefanya vijafo, let us not deceive ourselves and let us not incite the young people of Kenya on matters unemployment. It cannot be sorted out in one day. It was never sorted out by the previous administrations. I am working on it now. That is why we have 320,000 young people working in our affordable housing. That is why we have 200,000 young people working in our digital jobs framework. And that is why we have 400,000 young people working outside Kenya today. Because for the first time, we have a plan on sorting out the challenge of unemployment. The reason why this problem is bigger than what it should be is because there has never been any plan before. And we must tell each other the truth.
On to our other news, pneumonia is the leading cause of death in men. This is according to the Kenya Vital Statistics report released on Wednesday. According to the report, while the number of cases has been dropping gradually, pneumonia remains the leading cause, followed by cancer. And in women, cancer remains the biggest killer disease, with 4,498 death records in 2024. An increase from 3,940 recorded in 2023. Pneumonia, which is the second highest death-causing disease in women, has however decreased with 4,438 cases, down from 4,562 as recorded in 2023. As we move forward, the Kenya Sugar Board has announced a shutdown of milling operations in lower and upper western sugarcane catchment areas for a period of 3 months. The Kenya Sugar Board cited an acute shortage of mature sugarcane as the reason for its decision. In a press statement, Acting Chief Executive Officer Jude Cherise said that the move follows extensive consultations with stakeholders and it's aimed at preventing further losses to farmers and the sugar industry as a whole. As we move forward, President William Ruto has also issued a stern warning to all leaders involved in sponsoring the recent protests that action will be taken against them. He also warned all those involved in the looting and torching of businesses, including government property, that they will not be spared in the crackdown. As I quote, he said, wale wote wamepatikana wameiba na kupora mali ya wananchi na kuchoma biashara ya wengine watachukuliwa hatua ya kisheria na watafungwa. On to our international news. Elon Musk's artificial intelligence STARS app says it's working to remove inappropriate posts made by its chat box of the Grok after users showed how it made positive references to Hitler. Screenshots published on social medias shows the chat box saying the Nazi leader will be the best person to respond to alleged anti-white hate. As we wrap up on to our sports news, President William Ruto has awarded the Faith Kipyegon and Beatrice Chebet 5 million shillings for each the breaking of the 1500 meters and 5,000 meters world records at the Prefontaine Classic, celebrating their achievements as a boost to Kenya's global athletics prestige. And with more news, more breaking news information, that wraps up our broadcast for today. Stay tuned at Top Prime Media, the hub of authentic vibes. I'm Mbula.
Na nafikiri leo
programs to bring you the beginning of our news. Impactful phrases from political.
Kwa rais, nafikiri rais jana alikuwa kule Kilifi na nafikiri leo ataongea.
Business, current affairs, sports, entertainment and international news from their immediate onsets.